In the 4th century, the all-venerable cross of Christ was revealed to the Empress Helena, the mother of Constantine. Visiting the Holy Land, the Holy Empress Helena decided to find the honorable cross of Christ. An old Jewish man named Judah was the only one who knew where the cross was located, and constrained by the Empress, he revealed that the cross was buried under the temple of Venus that Emperor Hadrian had built on Golgotha. The Empress ordered that this idolatrous temple be razed, and having dug deep below it, found 3 crosses. While the Empress pondered on how to recognize which of these was the cross of Christ, a funeral procession passed by. Patriarch Macarius told them to place the crosses one by one on the dead man. When they placed the first and second cross on the dead man lay unchanged. When they placed the 3rd cross on him, the dead man came back to life. By this they knew that this was the precious and life-giving cross of Christ. They then placed the cross on a sick woman, and she became well. The Patriarch elevated the cross for all the people to see, and the people sang with tears, "Lord, have mercy." For this reason, to this day, the Church sings 100-fold and 40-fold Lord have mercies at the processions of the Exaltation of the Cross on September 14th and on the 3rd Sunday of Lent. God revealed the hymn Only Begotten Son and Word of God to the Holy Emperor Justinian in the 6th century. Justinian was a slave by birth, probably a Serb. He succeeded the throne of his uncle Justin in 527. The greatness of this emperor is inseparably bound to his profound faith in orthodoxy. He believed and lived according to his faith. During Great Lent he neither ate bread nor drank wine, but ate only vegetables and drank water, and that just every other day. He waged war against the barbarians of the Danube because they castrated their captives. This reveals his elevated feeling of love for his fellow man. Justinian was fortunate and successful both in wars and in his works. He built many great and beautiful churches, the most beautiful of which was Hagia Sophia, the Church of Divine Wisdom in Constantinople. He composed the church hymn, The Only Begotten Son and Word of God, which has been sung during the Divine Liturgy since the year 536. He convened the 5th Ecumenical Council. In 553 he died peacefully at the age of 80 and took up his abode in the kingdom of the Heavenly King. In the 6th century, when St. John III Scholasticus was Patriarch of Constantinople, 2 hymns sung during the Divine Liturgy were revealed, the Cherubic hymn and the prayer before Holy Communion of Thy Mystical Supper. As an advocate, John was ordained a priest, and after that became Patriarch in the year 565 AD. He compiled canons, and during his time the Divine Hymn, the Cherubic hymn, as well as the prayer before Holy Communion of the Mystical Supper, was included in the Holy and Divine Liturgy. John died peacefully and gave up his soul to God in the year 577 AD. The Cherubic hymn. Let us who mystically represent the cherubim, and who sing the thrice holy hymn to the life-creating Trinity, now lay aside all earthly cares, that we may receive the King of all, who comes invisible and born by the angelic hosts. Alleluia, alleluia, alleluia. Of thy mystical supper, O Son of God, accept me today as a communicant. For I will not speak of thy mystery to thine enemies, neither like Judas will I give thee a kiss, but like the thief will I confess thee. Remember me, O Lord, in thy kingdom.